Hello and welcome! My name is Hiro and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as Byzantium, planning to rebuild the Eastern European Empire and then the whole Roman Empire. But first we must survive this dreadful start. So in real life, in 1448, Byzantium or Constantinople fell to the Ottoman. So we're trying to make that not happen. So, as I explained in my intro video, my initial strategy was to get an alliance with Hungary and Poland, which is still gonna do, but it seems like once you have those two, Ottoman will not attack you, at least not until he allies France and Venice, and yes, that happened once. So now I'm shifting strategy to the Albania strategy, which is basically to wait for Hungary to ally Albania, Serbia to guarantee them, then you also guarantee Albania and hope that Ottoman attacks them. That's the strategy. Let's see if we can make it work. We're gonna rival Ottoman because that's gonna help us get alliances with Hungary and Poland. Gonna choose the Claim Epirus mission because that's the one that makes sense. We would hire a diplomatic reputation guy, but 2 plus 2 is too expensive. Gonna increase our army size. We're gonna send these guys out to protect trade. Gonna increase the navy size. We are going to decrease our army maintenance. Don't want to pay for forts either. We're gonna go to speed 4 and we're gonna unpause. So yeah, as I said, the idea is Albania, if Hungary isn't rivaling Albania and Albania isn't rivaling Hungary, which I've never seen happen, by the way, if they aren't rivals, then Hungary will ally them, and Serbia will usually guarantee Albania. So once that has happened, you also guarantee Albania, and then you hope for Ottoman to declare war on them. If that happens, you piggyback on that war and hope that you can win it. It is very possible because, well, we have more soldiers in that war than, let's just see, one of these is the new one. It's this one. Okay. Yeah, we have more. Us three together have more soldiers than Ottoman. The only problem is, and they are guaranteed now, so let's do the same. The only problem is that you're not controlling the majority of the soldiers, so you kind of have to rely on the AI to be smart. And if you've ever played against the AI, you know that it's not smart. So it's not a foolproof plan. We're gonna proclaim a guarantee of Albania here. And I have gotten the war going a couple times. One time, just basically outright lost because all my soldiers were here and Ottoman just attacked into me. Which is why I'm right now moving my soldiers up into Hungary. In another war, I was actually doing quite good. I actually got a whole episode into the war before Hungary idiotically threw their troops away. So there was that. So Ottoman is getting ready to go to war with someone. That's usually what happened when they guarantee me. It's because they want to go to war with someone. They usually have 3 targets. They either attack Kandar, me, or Albania. So I'm just hoping that it'll be Albania, because I don't have any allies yet to help me if they attack me. And well, sometimes it works out well if they attack Kandar, because it means they're wasting some manpower before the war, but it kind of requires them to then go to war with Albania afterwards, so let's see. I'm gonna park my navy here. Why can I see that they want to hire it when I don't have any free diplomats? That's the question. Anyway, now it's just a waiting game. Either getting the alliance or getting this war going. And decided to war. Ooh, that's actually the first time I've seen them attack AQ. But they'll probably win that war pretty fast. But I will make sure that I can get the alliance with Poland and Hungary. Once I have those two, I have only been attacked by Ottomans twice. Once I have those two alliances. One time they had allies France and Venice. The other time Poland had completely collapsed, saying no to being a ruler of Lithuania, and then getting ruffle stomped by Teutonic Order. So that was that whole thing. Yeah, they said no thanks to the PU or Lithuania this time. That's nice of you, Poland. No reason to be a cheat. Why would you just want a PU for free over another country? That sounds smart. Trust your neighbor. Ooh, very nice. I'm sorry if I don't read all of the events in this first episode. It's just that it's probably 10th time I saw that event, and probably like 25th time I'm done this start. I'm also not posting all of my failed starts because I do the same thing every single time, and it's driving me nuts. So if you are gonna watch it, you'll probably also be pretty boned over. So since we don't have any patriarchal authority yet, I'm just gonna take the 50 admin points. We want to build up our patriarchal authority, but we are not in a hurry. There are two things you get, well, there are three things you get, but there are two good things you get from patriarchal authority. Well, it's not like local unrest are bad. Okay, what I'm trying to say is you get missionary strength, which is an important part, because we're gonna need that when we have to convert all the Sunni lands, but we don't need that for a while. The first part of our game will be focused on taking back all of this land, and that's already Orthodox, so it doesn't really matter. So the next part will be to take back this, and then we'll need it. But we have plenty of time before that happens, which is why I would rather have 50 admin points by now. Since we have a pretty shitty ruler to begin with, that's the clergy loses influence. Well, they didn't really have anything. And now we can get the alliances going. Let's do that. Military alliance with Hungary, and we might as well take the royal marriage as well. Got a Basileus, and get the alliance with Poland, and a royal marriage with Poland. And let's go back to improving relations with Austria. And now we just wait for Ottoman to be done and hope that he either attacks me or Albania. So yeah, this is not the most exciting start of all starts. It is actually pretty much just a lot of random things that need to work out. As I said, I've probably done this 25 times now, and I've only been in an actual winnable war with Ottomans twice. One of them I just immediately lost my troop because they were kind of trapped down here. Second time, Hungary threw away both their stacks within a year. So get ready to be restarting a lot. Oh, so they finished their war there, so hopefully they'll soon attack me or Albania. Took 2 provinces. It's funny how the AI will never take all of them. I guess it's because of aggressive expansion or something, but AI always seems to be really cautious with taking provinces. So many admin points. Very nice. So we have spy detection, we have land leader shock, we have architectural visionary, not too well. This is also pretty stupid. At least he'll probably not be around for long. Once he dies, we'll hopefully get a new one. Still just waiting. Hopefully Ottomans soon attack someone. Let's improve relation with Venice. And let's also improve with Bosnia. Just improving with neighbors so they are less likely to go into a coalition later on. Importing iron, 60 military power or 2 mercantilism. Well, let's take the military power. If you can get military tech before Ottoman, that's gonna be a big difference. So we can either get 10 prestige or 11 ducats. I'm gonna go for the prestige. It's gonna help ever so slightly with our very lousy army morale. Family secrets. Let's just do some claim on that area. %10 for a new area, okay. Wonder if it's a yearly one or if it's when you disinherit or what it is. Ottoman, let's insult you. Maybe you'll be all mad and attack me. And let's just improve with QQ. Why won't you attack me? Okay, so they attacked Albania. Let's go down to speed 3. We're gonna accept, which means maintenance got raised. Let's just move our navy up here for now. Let's get a general. Was he good? At least he has a siege pip. Let's move. See if we can move down and go down and help. Oh, I forgot my trade ships, didn't I? But what I'm trying to say is see if we can get down and help in Albania. Ooh, don't go there. Actually go here into the hills. If Ottoman attacks there, it's their own fault. Appears we're going down here. Right now I'm just trying to dodge the stack, let my army be kept alive as long as possible. They have 18,000 there. Let me just stand here for now. So they are moving both the armies away, so I'm also gonna move away. Let's just move down into the mountains here. Let's help with just deleting this little army. So the Ottoman are attacking here. It is in farmlands. He will get there in good time. We can get there by the 26th. Will that be enough? We'll have 24 against 18. But a pretty shitty general. And Skanderbeg is all the way over here. He's the wonderful, brilliant 555 general. I think I'm gonna risk it. No, we're gonna lose that. Well, we got Skanderbeg there. And that was actually enough, we won. We lost way more soldiers, but it was still a win. So there is a +1 general. Who is that? If anyone else has a siege general, I'm gonna move my... Yeah, Hungary has. I'm just gonna move my general out here and see if we can get some of our men back. Just need to watch out for this army. Also, so we don't lose too much to attrition down here. Could hire a morale of armies guy. Can't really afford it though. It's not gonna make that big of a difference, I think. I don't know. How much would he help? Okay, so he would give... Oh, it's 33%. So if I have shitty armor morale, it's not gonna help that much. The 33% is gonna be barely like 0.8 or something like that. It is something. It's probably 33% of 2.5 though, but it's still about the same. I think it's actually worth it. It's worth taking a few loans. That's gonna give us how much morale? 2.8. Why does it say plus 10? Didn't it say plus 33% in there? Oh, I was looking at the reinforced speed. Okay, 10% is not that much. That's 2.25 morale, that's nothing. How much does Ottoman have? Can we see that? Well, probably not before we fight them. I can probably not... Well, they're not gonna take this anytime soon. How are their navies doing? Let's get our navy down here so we can crush their navy should they come out. By the way, we might as well that friendly is attached here. We need to watch out for that army. I think I'm gonna send one troop down here and take that, and we'll see if we can stand there instead. Also might as well look at where we can grab some money from them. So he is getting all of his armies together. Ooh, let's move these away. That's getting dangerous. Could we move this way? Yeah, so let's just send 1,000 so we don't waste too much of our manpower. Then I think we'll stand our army here so it's easy to get into. Only problem is if you're there, yeah, you can still go that way around, so that's fine. And let's just move our army in here. Basically, how's it looking? I think we now outnumber them, but not by much actually. They have bought some extra infantry. How are they looking? They have their force limit now. So we only have about 5,000 more troops than they do at this point. Ooh, that's a good hit. Okay, so they're attacking into here. We have Skanderbeg, and these are on the way. I think we might actually survive that if these guys get there in time, because Skanderbeg is awesome. Yes, we won, and we even won in the numbers. So that was perfect. Let's move out. Now this is gonna fall soon. It's gonna make a big difference, not only because it's gonna give war score, but also because it's gonna improve the movement we have around the place. Let's go and secure Epirus and Thessaly, so we hopefully will get them back. Let's call one of these guys home. Let's call QQ home. He's too far away to matter much anyway when it comes to aggressive expansion. We actually have 25 war score now. We could... Well, they're not gonna give us anything though. The war isn't long enough, but it's looking quite positive at this point. I'm willing to be slightly positive. They have... Well, they are now on severely reduced size towards us. And down to 23,000 troops. We have lost way more numbers than they do, though, so far. But we started out with more, so that's okay. But I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider the like button, subscribing. It'll help me out a lot, especially in these first couple episodes. Hope to see you next time, and until then, have a good day.